What's up? This is your boy Ouija, and I'm playing the Wild Hunt. Hi. We're about a level 6 side quest. Should be a side quest. Can't get into the building. Ignatius! Dead horse stable. Let us search. Disarm. I walked right over there, and it didn't blow up. Looks like there was just one door. Where's he going?
One less to worry about.
Trap. I remember doing this quest.
Something's
Yep,
not right.
that was the last video I was bitching about. Things are becoming frivolous and I remember we got to this quest at least.
Tripwire.
And then all of it just started just flooding. Like, you know, they do the crescendo into the game where sometimes the title screen will be half an hour into the game. Like, everything came at you at once like that, and it was frivolous.
Problem solved.
Frivolous. It's a level of water waste to crossbows, I tell you what. We only got one disarmed.
One less to worry about.
We rearmed it, but it still says disarm. Trap disarmed. Okay, we can't get to the top. It's probably over our heads anyway.
A sort of attic. Gotta get up there somehow.
Oh, I didn't even look at the attic. I didn't see any attic. Lot of traps.
One less to worry about.
See, when I was in this mission, I had just noticed all the frivolousness, and I was like, I'm gonna give it a chance. Keep playing. It couldn't have been long after this mission. So I was 10 hours in, at least. Enough to know whether or not I would like it or not. Yeah, like, this whole time it's been relatively balanced. You couldn't, well, it was maybe a little too strict because you couldn't craft anything. Then all of a sudden you could craft legendary gear, you could buy legendary gear. Everything just became nonsensical. It didn't even go from, well, it did a little bit, like, but not very much. It went from gray gear to blue gear to yellow gear to orange gear in like one level. We're still level 5 and we're getting legendary gear, and we've got a 33 level quest, so. No, like you said, well, that's just the rarity. It's still, you still got to get better armor each level, yeah, but what you failing to see is that you're getting a legendary from the vendor you can buy, a legendary you can craft, and you're getting legendary off the corpses you do. Why are you getting so many legendaries at level 5?
Them? You know I work alone. Question is, what are you doing here?
Snuck it in while using the leveling as an excuse.
Took a job from an old woman.
And I know, and if it's legendary, it's supposed to be hard to find. At point 2.
Count on you remembering that when you collect your pay.
Who'd you piss off this time?
Emperor just decided to get rid of me. I'm an inconvenient witness after all. I've run into loads of men out to kill me ever since I left.
I did quite a few quests with him. I think he might have died.
Gotten real careful.
For good reason.
Like, it's almost like they're making it so you start with a legendary good piece of gear. You find legendary good pieces of gear.
Did a few jobs together once, so
And
I
there's no
guess.
difficulty in it. You
Lewis
start with the
recommended
best,
this
play with the
place to
best,
me.
and with the best. But yet you're fooled into thinking
So
you
maybe
worked
those
for it.
men down below wound up here by accident.
Eat my own boot before I believe that. Gotta get rid of them. Coming?
It's way more prevalent in other games, of course. But
This is between you and them. Not my problem. Rather not get involved.
You got involved when you came here.
and other
We'll get
aspects
rid
of it are
them
so
later
good.
together.
Knew I shouldn't have come here.
They got hair physics.
We got a plan of attack?
You could count the number of
Yeah,
games with hair physics on
improvise.
one hand, I bet you. For consoles, not PC just skews every tested group. It's not like consoles is a small group either. Like older consoles have thousands of games, and out of thousands, only 5 have hair physics. I had some difficulty with these fellers, and I was still struggling to use science in this one, this mission point. Now I'm going to rely on science, and I'm still struggling now. That he is, mate, that he is. I was trying so hard to use fire, and I ended up burning the shit out of myself. I remember having swallow potions. What's this guy fighting naked? Awesome. That didn't look as good in the PS4 version.
Goddamn fools.
Shoddily armed for assassins.
They're just scats. Came to see if Lewis was telling the truth.
Naked
Rest
scouts,
must be
my god.
nearby.
And your old pal probably knows where.
He was the only
Glad
one
we
who
have
knew
ranged
you.
weapons. Ha
Must have
ha
told
ha.
him. Think me and him are due for a little chat.
Especially before plumbing, community plumbing.
Could be interesting. Love to see it.
Come along. Sight of 2 witches should loosen his tongue that much quicker. Stay close to me. It's one of those places that's hard to find if you don't know where to look.
Ha ha ha. I think of a few other things that are hard to find if you're not looking. Bastard's already getting loud with me. Yeah, Geralt, stay close. Ah. I'm the man in this mission. You wouldn't even be going to do this mission if I hadn't said something. And this is a side quest. This is a side quest to get your companion, I'm guessing. It's me horse. There must be a clue. Move, move, move.
Look like twins. Old woman's brother.
I guess we were supposed
Must
to come
be.
search here first. Cow's milk. Wardrobe. Busted a rusty bread knife. Why is it rusty if it's sitting in the dresser? Upstairs at a house. No sinks. Was it really worth looting this place? There's lots of buildings here. Oh, it's a duplex. Townhomes. And we're just gonna have to brave it out. I don't see a trigger. That one's got like floating particle effects by sturdy barn
Wonder what
key.
door this opens.
The one we've already looked at and said it was locked. Mr. Geralt. This one. We're not getting a lock sign either. Odds the one, there we go. Quick read. Gnomish prankings. So that's an amusing one.
A journal.
Dolores is weird and diary.
Journal.
It's Dolores's. And now we know all her secrets. Goat hide. Alright. Gotta be. Oh, what the fuck is that? That's why the horse is making all the noise. That horse, no, they just attacked me. I don't know why they were making noise. Must be. How could you not? What the fuck is going on? We might end up killing some of these horses. You can't even get. You can't even swing at them. It's a weird looking wall. Where does this key go? Could have swore we tried a door and it wouldn't work when we first got here. Five buildings, we checked them all. Dolores' barn key. I have a feeling it's later on in the quest. Because when the mission was to kill a monster at Dolores' house and get her treasure. She said there would be a key as well. There's no treasure. No lock barn here, no treasure. Christ almighty. Let's fucking go. It says return to Dolores, so I'm pretty sure we're missing it by leaving. Because we're done. This was the place where we were supposed to. Fuck, we'll just fast travel in, man. Can't get a horse. I think our horse is mad at us. Where's Dolores at? She wouldn't show up either, earlier either. Fuck, it means we gotta ride. Wasted a potion. So might as well meditate.
Run, Roach.
I'm gonna risk it. It's so fucking frustrating.
Lost him.
What though?
Slower.
Quest completed. Ghosts of the past. Oh no! Stupid ass horse, you're gonna get us killed. Damn it, she was far the fuck away.
That's it, Roach. Let's go.
That's what I'm saying.
Run, Roach.
You could have jumped across that, you dumbass horse. Grapple onto the ledge. Grab onto the ledge, you fucking moron. Christ almighty. Fuck is this place? Oh no! Surely we'll come here in due time. Oh my god, a bear. Tough motherfucker, too. That shouldn't have hit us. That should. Bestiary entry added for bears. Raw meat, bear hide, bear fat, bear grease, good grease. Do you dare enter the bear's lair? Can we make that? Yeah. Alright. Dumbass horse. Dolores Claiborne. Liz Claiborne.
A fellow like you's got to be. What do they call you? Know how to fight?
Geralt. And yes.
Then enter the lists, my friend.
What are you talking about? Oh, we can bet on a
I'm
fight.
ready.
Should have bet more.
Good folk.
Spare me a minute. Cut.
You
Shut.
gonna cheat? No chance. I should have listened to the
Not about to
cutscenes.
lose on purpose.
And Butcher had to get naked. And he's awfully staggered for such a weak little punch.
Yes, we might have known. The Witcher took Fish Gulper and Fish ploughed his gob. Near warmed me heart to see him renovate his head. Not bad, not bad. Time to try your luck against Jonah. And then there's Smithy at the Inn of the Crossroads. Go to him.
Wow. I thought this was Dolores. Guess she's inside.
My dad had a sword once too.
The inhabitants of the villages of Downwarren and Lindenvale are honorably ordered to... I read that one. Dolores.
You've returned. What's become of my home?
It's safe now.
I thank you. This means so much. And perchance, did you find my chest?
No,
With
I
my
got the key
treasures?
though.
No. Could be someone stole it.
Perhaps. So many years have passed. But go back and search carefully. I've naught else to offer you.
I'll do that. Time I was on my way.
God's guide
I hope
you.
it's still marked on the map. Use your witcher senses to search the room. This room?
Oh.
No, not this room. There's a vendor here, though.
Want to chat? No, me.
Wouldn't mind a look at your stock.
We have no money. He doesn't want any weapons or armor. He don't want any potions. He'll take food and junk. Rotting flesh. Squirrel tail. Old goat hide. Pig hide. Rope ladder. Bear hide. Goat hide. Platter. Smoking pipe. Rusty bread knife. Sumerian lily key. I don't know what that's for. So we got 96. He has Gwent cards, no potions, or no recipes.
Farewell.
Another vendor across the street.
What?
Got anything interesting?
It's a bunch of weapons, probably the ones we sold me as a quest item. A book, 43 coin, Gwent cards, short lure, fifth essence. Get the short lure formula. We should go out some weapon repair kits. They're only 20, we're 3 short. Maybe he'll buy something from us. We have these weapons and axes and maces. We also have plenty of weapon repair kits actually. Alchemy paste, fifth essence. So let's buy some coin cards. They're only 10. Well, that one was only 10. Must have been a lame card. That was 20. Moving right along here. So how far away is this place? We just came from it, I believe. It's not on the fucking map. What's the deal with that nonsense?
What are you looking at? Stop bothering us before
Looking at the map, you retard. The fuck you think I'm looking at? We need to repair a weapon here. Silver steel sword. Looks like it needs 6 repair kits. It's at 46. Now it's at 61. What will the journeymans do it? 40%, so that'll be 101. That'll be alright. Awesome. Short. Eeny weeny teeny weeny shrivel little short lure. Short.
Move it!
I like that word. Move it, move it, move it! You lose that angle, it looks like makes you feel like you're going slower than you are. You got to keep your eyes forward. Here's the place we would have discovered if it was anything special. Entrance, there we go. We made a wrong turn.
Hey there.
Hey there, hi there, ho there. Hello there. Nonsensical. Fantastical. So we're gonna keep climbing the mountain. into the village. Can't you put your hands on spikes, Mr. Geralt? Alright, to the village. To the village. To the village. Bloody Baron's place here. Doesn't he have a blacksmith and armor? Got no need for him. I reckon. Missing Anna Stranger, wife of the Bloody Baron, presumed kidnapped. Hearty reward for whoever finds her or brings her in. The daughter right here. Tamara Stranger, daughter of the Bloody Baron, presumed kidnapped. Hearty reward for whoever finds her or brings her in. So somebody... This is the lady's house. This isn't the lady's house. This is the Baron's quest. This is the main story quest here. I thought we were getting a second chance to look at that treasure.
I think I got scabies.
They didn't put a map marker on it in the first place, like a quest marker. So, and then now there's no quest marker. How the fuck are we supposed to be there? Get there after there's no mission there. I remember, I think I got a couple levels higher, and then I went back and looked at it, and so then the gear was no good. It wasn't very good gear anyway.
All of it. Geralt!
You and Ciri talked a bit.
We did?
Did she say where she...
She said she was looking.
Thanks.
I'm not playing. I'm
We
helping.
did all this talking already. How did we miss something in the room? The peasant's here now. Interesting. Might probably mean Ciri's room. We've searched it pretty thoroughly before. Oh, the stash. Yeah, we've searched this fine amount thoroughly. That's good. It says the room also. It's just outside. We got to go downstairs. I cannot search that thing. Sometimes it's annoying as hell.
An altar. So, the Eternal Fires made it to Velen.
Beasties you've...
What are you doing sitting back here?
Do I know you from somewhere?
You can get to
White
know me if
one.
you want.
What's your business? Bloody Baron know you're here?
We can go down no more. This is probably the place.
Huh. Rest of the candlestick. And wine stains. Somebody smashed a bottle. From Toussaint. Yeah. Ervelus. Scent hasn't died. Wonder where it'll lead me.
Nowhere important. Oh, there's the scent. We don't want the scent. Oh god, this is annoying.
If only me man weren't forever getting tossed at the tavern.
A locked door.
I think I got
Want a
scabies.
chat? No, with me. My head's a twirling with hunger.
Done poking around?
Found a doll in Tamara's room. Tell me about it.
What could possibly be so interesting about a doll, Witcher?
Looks like it might have been used for some sort of black magic. Where'd Tamara get it?
Black magic? Are you balmy? I made it for her. She was 4, perhaps 5 winters old. We were in Vizima on market day, and she saw the sorceress, Triss Merigold. Insisted she must have a doll just like her. Couldn't afford a thing of that sort, so I made the doll with my own hands.
This is Triss. No offense, but not great with your hands, are you?
Why don't you take some wooden rags, see what image of a grown woman you can come up with?
Whole landing smells of wine. Tell me anything about that?
One of the lads, must be. Lushes, one and all.
Give your men Ervalus?
Oh, damn it. I might have spilled it. I told you I was good and marinated that night. What does it matter? Stench of wine in plenty of corn around the castle.
Can't help thinking I've missed something. Need to take another look.
Prick.
Guess we'll follow the scent. We've searched this place top to bottom. Oh, with floorboard.
Spruce wood. Smells of juniper incense. Some
That's
sort of
it.
folk talisman. Protective.
That was
Question
the end of
is,
the trail.
against what? Won't find much else here.
Who's doing sitting here?
Done poking around?
Found signs of a fight in the room. Know anything about that?
A fight? What are you talking about?
Someone was attacked. Probably your wife or daughter. Whoever it was tried to defend themselves with a candlestick. Missed the attacker. Punctured the wall instead. They tussled too.
I don't know nothing about this. That night, I was drunk.
It's
Don't remember
him.
nothing. They were gone by the time I awoke.
Doubt you were the only ones in the castle. Maybe one of your men heard something?
3 times I asked those bastards if they'd seen anything, heard anything. Nothing, not a one of them.
Recognize this amulet?
Yes, Anna began wearing it a time ago.
Any idea where she got it?
None.
Any witches or cunning women in the area?
A Pella. Old Coot lives near Blackbow. And there's a cunning woman in Midcopse, but I know little about her. She's only recently arrived. If Anna were to see someone, she'd choose the Pella, not the woman. Anna was wary of strangers, newcomers.
I'll
I'll
have a
see
chat
the
with this
fella.
fella.
Fair warning, he's a hard man to talk to. Rumour has it he killed his own father with an axe as a lad, then went batty. Now they say he sees ghosts and ploughs his goat.
Not really interested in his hobbies. Just want to ask about the amulet.
Get out of my sight.
Gross. What was that noise for? Level 6. 3 points available. So what do we got here? Can we go down to this one? Additional points in branch needed to unlock 3. Oh, why don't you... Oh, 3 more points. We can't put 3 more points in the total branch. Okay. Wrong button. We've unlocked a new slot, so we're gonna go with. We have here. Regen is 1 out of 1 already. Steady shot, crossbow bolts, steamroll damage. Adrenaline points. Adrenaline points. Adrenaline points. Toxicity. Heavy armor. We're not gonna have a real choice. Alchemy oil preparation. Okay. Increase potion overdose threshold. Poison blades. Oils applied to blades give a 5% chance of poisoning the target. Steady aim time is slowed 50% further by aiming bombs. Every known level 1 alchemy formula increases maximum toxicity by 5. If toxicity is above 0, time automatically slows when his enemy is about to perform a counter. These ones suck. But I'm sure there's better ones down here. Let's go. Increase potion overdose threshold. No. Oils applied to the blade to give a 5% chance of poisoning target. Okay. Time is slowed 50% further by aiming bombs. Every known level 1 alchemy formula increases maximum toxicity by half a point. Okay. And then this, we can upgrade it to a 10% chance. Like a level 6 Witcher contract, we don't have. Level 6 secondary quests. And away we go. Let's see where this lady's house was. There's like 5 buildings in a circle. There was no signpost. It wasn't a city. That kind of looks like it right there. No. 2 of the buildings were conjoined to 1 building. That was similar, very similar. Hold on. Okay, I've got a guide up. It says east of Lindenvale. That looks like it's it. Oh, it does have a fast travel point. Reardon Manor. Okay, so we just got to get to a signpost. Not really worth it.
Little prick. Pam param, pam pam param.
Fucking weirdo.
Midges were fighting on account of this damn war.
Midgets and rain.
The chance the vermin will stay in the castle with a story like this.
He's catching snails.
Oh!
Pam, 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 get away from my sign. He's the blue. Got to move my marker here. It's just south, okay. Is this really the same place? Not in here. I don't see a barn anywhere. Well, this is what I would consider a barn, but this is a stable. And this is the main house where we did the quest things at? This was it, okay. We just did it on the other side, that's
Somebody
right.
lived here once.
Surely they did, Geralt, surely. Out the way, wall.
Dolores. Something here. A chest.
100 florins. Really? What a waste of my time. No 6 secondary quests. Talk to Kira. Let's go with the bottom first. No, let's go with this one. Talk to Kira. North to the left. Where's my girl Kira at? It's in Valen. This is sucky. What the hell is the deal? We can't fast travel anymore without the marker. It's bullshit, my man. Bullshit. Try to reload the save. What the fuck was that about? I don't know, auto save or manual save. Manual save, because that's the most recent one.
While searching for the witch Ciri had quarreled with, Geralt ran into an old friend, Ciri Metz. The sorceress told the Witcher about a masked mage. Ciri had seemed to have taken shelter in his hideout. The Witcher set off to find it, with Ciri in tow. Ciri had never reached the elven mage, yet the wild hunt had. The ghostly retinue was one step ahead of Geralt, or so it seemed. The Witcher felt it always lost, until Ciri gave him a new lead. The Crones of Crookback Bog.
How about nah? How about nah? Damn, what the fuck is the deal with this shit? It's unfortunate. The bog. Swamp monster. Swamp thing. Here. Come on, that would've, we got it. Rabbit. Should be cooked. We burnt it alive. I don't understand why we're not getting a marker. So it's out west. Can't be much farther. What are these red things here? Are they birds? They keep moving. What was this hole in the ground? You don't want to fall down that fucking thing, I tell you. Oh, that's where they're at under in the cave. How many miles do we have to go? It's a side quest. That's another guy we gotta fight, I bet you. Maybe not.
Standing Jew, I challenge you.
Boots a bit big, maybe? Careful not to trip.
Halt, I say. I am Ronvid of the Small Marsh, bound by a sacred oath.
Oh, that's rough. My sympathies.
To honor Maid Bilberry, fairest of all maids I know, by dueling 100 knights to the death. Now, draw your sword post haste, for I've 99 left after you.
I don't want to duel right now.
Why are you challenging me? Don't recall doing anything to offend the Maid Bilberry.
Well, why? Then swear. Swear! Maid Bilberry's the most loveliest of all.
Thing is, I've never laid eyes on her.
Aha! Ah! I shall wash your scorn away with thy blood, fiend! Stand and fight!
Shut up and fight.
You know, I
You cheat, you yielded after one hit. I was gonna say
enough.
she would cheat and use magic,
Yes.
but
Luck stood with you. But the next time we meet,
Challenge me again. Raise your hand, draw your sword, look at me the wrong way, and I'll kill you.
you so sure of that?
Yes.
We shall see.
25 XP. This was where I quit. We kept getting missions without objective markers. Couldn't find a treasure. This has got to be where I had enough. And the frivolous armor, crafting. Oh, they're gonna fight me with their fists. I'm the Witcher. And you're the dead. I. So that was the east. Verbena. Heard of that.
The rats, why did he need them?
Bloody rodents. Bet it.
What you talking about, girl?
Kira.
What are you doing here?
But nay, the mage, he says, bring me rats and healthy ones. Not something the cat dragged in.
What's this? What's he saying about rats?
We were surrounded by rats and she had me kill them all.
Of yours?
Hope you're not mad at me.
Oh, of course
What?
not. I understand perfectly well that you had valid, important reasons for leaving me in an underground cavern all by myself.
I didn't leave her. I went back and did the mission before I even left the cave.
Managed to
I found the lamp with her.
Yes? And you? Come to ask my help again?
No, but if there's
She
anything I
wasn't
can do
mad at
for
me.
you,
She said she understands, and it was perfectly alright for
then
me to
there is
leave her.
something.
And now she's acting
Indeed.
totally different.
I do have this small favor
Not
to
to
ask
mention
you.
that I did the quest when we were supposed to. Oh.
Any news of your sisters from the lodge?
None. We can't know too much about one another these days. It's safer that way.
Even tried to contact one another?
I've wanted to many times. But I've no way of knowing who would answer, or who might be listening.
So, bet you saw this question coming. What are you doing here?
Let me think. Enjoying the country air? Admiring the unspoilt scenery? Or is it furthering
just
the age-old
complaining
alliance
about
between
being
the
in the
city and its
country.
breadbasket? No, I'm in hiding, Geralt. Blind to the
We've already
state of the
talked
world.
about this.
Don't you see what's happening?
Mean the persecution
Again.
mages now face?
Yes, that's exactly what I mean. Radovid's new pastime. Pursuing anyone with a whiff of magic about them. Witch hunters. Sound familiar? Murderers scouring the north from end to end.
We've heard this
burning
speech
books.
before too. Back to the topic at
Changing the
hand.
subject.
We've already went to back to topic at hand too.
Mentioned you wanted something from me.
I did, and still do. The Cursed Isle on Lake Windammer. You've heard of it, I'm sure. The local peasants mumble incessantly about it, about the wraiths that haunt it. They claim none who go there return.
Killed quite a few wraiths in my time.
But while on the island, I did sense something strange. How'd it come to be cursed?
That's what I don't know. I must break this spell, yet I've been unable to identify it.
Gotta know something.
Scraps. The curse is somehow linked to the tower where Serard, the lord of these lands, took refuge when Nilfgaard invaded. Claims in the village are that peasants, desperate of hunger, sailed to Fyke Isle to beg for food. Met their end there.
It was a massacre.
So, will you please help me lift this curb?
All right.
I knew you'd find it irresistible.
Fine. What then?
Well,
We get to
the
sail.
spirits who wander the Isle, you must establish a rapport with them. Don't know how, but they could point us in the direction of the curse's source.
Think they'll be willing to chat?
Of course, provided you take my magic lamp with you. I shall let you keep it afterwards in appreciation. You'll find it quite useful, I'm sure.
I did this quest too. Why don't you come
Can't you
with?
just come with me?
I tried to go to Fyke Isle once. Thought my head would burst, the curse's magic was so strong.
Nice of you to send me there.
I experienced an acute nasal hemorrhage. You stand
A small nosebleed.
medallion at most. At Aretusa, they trained me to detect even the subtlest magic pulses. This was like getting smacked across my haunches with a grain flail.
Funny. Thought you'd go in for that sort of thing.
I left it on the lake shore near the village. Should be fit to use, provided rot hasn't eaten it.
How's the lamp actually work? I mean, do I just rub it, or do I have to do something, magical?
Well, I don't know why he's so weird
Just
about
place it
talking
where you
about
find
magic.
bones
We
and
have
whispers.
signs. We've been using magic the whole game. He fights
suppose I
monsters
should
for a
be
living,
you.
and he's acting like
Might not
magic's
be
hard
the
to
most pleasant
believe.
experience.
Whoa,
Figured as
weird
much.
ass, out of
Tell you all about
context,
it
out of
later.
place
Maybe
scene.
skip the drastic bits.
You'll need to do neither. I'll give you a Xenovox. It's a bauble that will let us speak over some distance. You will tell me
Ah,
what you see,
a
and I shall tell you
walkie-talkie,
what to
two-way
do.
radio. Xenovox. Never heard of that.
Never heard of a Xenovox.
It works just like a megascope, but is far more portable. Think of it as a magic box that talks.
Are they hard to build?
Extremely. That's why they're so rare. I certainly couldn't build anything like it.
So no chance these Xenovoxes will catch on with every mage using one?
Not the slightest.
Where'd you get it?
So where'd you get the Xenovox?
Found it in the mine along with the lamp. Thought it was part of the lamp at first. Didn't realize what I'd actually found until later.
Think it belonged to the elven mage?
Clearly. And I didn't even know the elves used them.
I'm off to see the wizard,
Do
babe.
anything else before I go?
No, that is all.
Tis all. Be going with you. Hey?
Oh, go already. I can't wait to see what you discover on Fyke Isle.
Can't even get a
Be sure
kiss.
to come see me afterwards. And Geralt.
Thank you.
Dankeschön. Pretty boy super playing the Witch out of 3. To use the quest item, press and hold R1.